Hey guys, I did get a request to do a review on the Amber Romance. It's one of the body mist from the Mist collection from Victoria's Secret. But what I thought I would do to incorporate everything into one video is the Mist collection now has body washes. These are foaming gel cleansers. So I thought I would just kind of review the fragrances and the body washes in one video. It just makes it real easy and quick for you guys. So let me just start out by reading the description online, which says it's a cloud wash foaming gel cleanser, an innovative new way to shower yourself in your favorite scent. Refreshing gel formula transforms into a fluffy, light as air foam for perfectly scented cleansing. So that is the description online, and I'm pretty sure they have it in just about, it looks like they have it in just about every fragrance, but I got it in just my personal favorites. And I'll just show you the bottles for now. This is Amber Romance. So as you can see, it has the classic orangey amber color on it. They are a foam. And I'm not going to put it on my hand because then I'll have to somehow rinse it off. But I just want to show you. I don't think you have to shake it. I always shake foam cans. I don't know why, probably just a habit. But here is what it looks like. Oh. Yeah, it kind of comes out, be careful, it comes out really quick. But it comes out like a gel, and as you can see, it is starting to foam up as it sets. So it started out more flat. It's starting to really foam up now. The fragrances are spot on to the actual body mist, which is nice because sometimes the body washes can be a little bit off, but I find that on these, they are really good. So let me just wipe this off here. So as you can see, it's coming out there, but do be careful. It literally does kind of squirt right out of the bottle. So make sure you got something in front of you. All the bottles are black, and my favorite ones are, I got the Amber Romance. This is the Love Spell with the purple. This is Pure Seduction. I have Love Addict, and I have the Coconut Passion. So let me just start with the Amber Romance. The description for this body mist online says, deep amber, sugar kisses, and chasing sunsets. So let me just start out by saying that Amber Romance is a classic. It has been around since the very beginning when the body mist first came out, and I really like this one. This is great if you are a fan of amber and vanilla and very warm fragrances. It's definitely this. So this, I mean, amber is front and center, and it just has a really nice dry down. This kind of falls into the category for me of, I think I did another review on something else that it's extremely similar to that. But if you're looking for something that's really just deep and warm, if you like fragrances like Heavenly, anything with that kind of a powdery, really comforting type of fragrance, then you probably want to go with the Amber Romance. It kind of just reminds me of, and I hate saying this, Johnson's baby shampoo. And the reason why I hate saying that is because then everybody's going to think like, ew, why do you want to smell like Johnson's baby shampoo? And it's not that I think it smells exactly like it. I just think that there's like something in it that kind of reminds me of that. But it gives you just a really nice fragrance. And as far as how these body washes work, it gives you a lot of scent. On here it says a touch of fragrance. I find that it gives you a really strong fragrance left behind for this. So, and your skin is really smooth. I like it. It's a little weird as far as like it being a foam because it kind of disappears if you put it on a body puff. But it's really nice if you want to layer your fragrances. So there is the Amber Romance. It's, again, just a quick brief down of this one. It's really high on the amber notes. It's very warm. It's comforting. It's very romantic and vanilla notes in this as well. So this is just always a great classic to get. The next one I will do is the Coconut Passion. This is a perfect 50-50 blend of coconut and vanilla. I think that's why I really love this. And the other thing too is that, you know how sometimes coconut fragrances are a little more for the summer. They kind of remind you of like a not a body wash, a sunblock. It kind of reminds you of that. But this is something that you can wear all year round, because even though it smells like coconut, it does not have that sunblock type of smell that somebody's going to smell this on you in the winter and kind of think like, you know, that's kind of weird. You smell like you're going to the beach. This is just a great 50-50 blend, coconut, vanilla, great all year round. It's really, really just a pretty fragrance if you like that kind of little tropical vibe without smelling like a sunblock. Very important with this one. It's just a great all year long. The next one is Pure Seduction, and I have to say that it's kind of like a 50-50 tie for me with the Pure Seduction and the Love Spell. Let me read you the notes on this one. Pure Seduction is juiced plum and crushed freesia. And Love Spell is cherry blossom and fresh peach. Now, these are so similar to each other just because they're both really fruity fragrances. Again, these two are day one fragrances, as well as the Amber Romance and the Coconut Passion. And I have to say, out of the two, I probably like the Pure Seduction a little bit better. Just because you can smell a lot of the plum in this one and the freesia. So if you like that, it's fruity without being overly fruity, if that makes sense. Like, in other words, it's a pretty well blended out fruity fragrance. Whereas the Love Spell, I like this too. This is cherry blossom and fresh peach. I'm not quite sure. I mean, you can smell the peach in it and the cherry blossom, and it's really close to this, guys. So it's kind of hard to say like which one would you like better. If you were blind buying these two, these are two of the most fruitiest, top of the chain for this collection. And the only thing that I can say if you were blind buying it is, if you're a cherry blossom fan, then you're going to want to go with this. This one is kind of more, this one's kind of more of like, I don't want to say soda, but it's just, it's one of those, it's more of a generically likable fruity fragrance, whereas the Pure Seduction, there's something a little bit different about it that I just really like. So again, it's really close between the two. But I think if you want to be safe and you want to go with a classic, they say that Love Spell is their number one, followed by the Pure Seduction. Both fruity. I think if you were blind buying it, you really won't go wrong with either one. It just depends on whether you like a little more cherry blossom or whether you like the freesia. And just so you guys know, I'm looking down at my iPad at the note. So if you kind of see me glancing down a lot, that's kind of what I'm looking at, because I just want to make sure I give you guys the right information. And this one is the last one that I have, and this is the Love Addict. And I have done a separate video with the Love Addict, and this probably, if I had to pick one out of all these fragrances, it would probably be the Love Addict. I just like it. The notes online for this one say wild orchid and sparkling mimosa, which is just a really weird description to call this one. It's fruity as well, but it's a sweet fruity. And I think in my last review for this, I did kind of say, there's something about it that reminds me of candy. Kind of like, not really like a cotton candy smell, but like a really sweet kind of a candy, almost like those little, you know, those little like sweet tarts. It kind of reminds me of that. And it's really floral. It does have a little bit of that wild orchid in it. So it's not as fruity as the Love Spell or the Pure Seduction, but this one's great. If you had to just pick one, and you do really like fruity fragrances that are sweet with a little touch of that candy, like a little sour candy note, I would definitely try the Love Addict. I hope that this is something that they keep around, just because I like it. I can't say enough good things about this one. This one is really, really nice. So again, just a quick recap of everything. These are foaming gels, highly scented. You could actually just use the body washes and not put any lotion or any of the body mist on, because they are that strongly scented. It really does leave your skin feeling nice. I have to say that. If you don't like it as a body wash, the other thing that I thought I would probably do with these, if I find that they're kind of hanging around too long, because I don't like to keep products kind of sitting there forever, is I would probably use this as a hand wash. Like maybe just put it on one of my counters if you kind of want to smell good and you want to wash your hands. It would kind of really make a great foaming hand wash as well. So here's all the bottles. They're all black, which I love anything that they do that comes out in black. I just think it looks just really glamorous. And again, here's the Love Addict. So pick this one if you like fruity, tart, sweet candy. You'll like this one. And there is the Love Spell, which is just a really super fruity cherry blossom freesia. Love this as well. Followed by the Pure Seduction, which is the plum and freesia. And there we go. I'm getting confused here myself. I'm running by all these. And then you get the Coconut Passion, 50-50 blend, coconut, vanilla, followed by the Amber Romance, which is just a really, really nice blend of amber and vanilla. Really, really sensual. This is the one that's the most different out of all of these, is the Amber Romance. If you want something that's kind of not fruity, then definitely give this one a try. So I hope that this video was helpful for you. And I know they're still online at the moment, so check them out if you like it. Let me know in the comments below what is your favorite out of this whole collection. And again, I'd have to say for me, it's probably the Love Addict, but it's a toss-up. It depends on what I smell that day, and I sit there and say, oh no, this is my favorite. Then I'm like, no, this is my favorite. But they're all really nice. You kind of can't go wrong. These make, again, great hand washes if you just want something so that you kind of smell good throughout the day. Shove one of these on your counter because it works. And again, see you guys all again in my next review. And if there is something that you do want me to review, just leave a comment below and I will try to do it as soon as I possibly can. If you have asked me for a review on something and I have forgotten, I totally apologize. Leave it down again below in a comment and I will try to get to that as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all again soon.